I wrote this about a minute past 12. I gotta make it to heaven, I've been through hell. Sound the alarm, ring that bell. There's a lot you've been hiding, come out that shell. You never really tried, you scared you're gonna fail. Seems you ain't got the message, you lost that mail. My ish, way deeper than the well. You can't see the waves, psychological, something like Dave, superhero with a cape. Who you trying to save? Surrounded by demons, the land of the brave. Without sacrifices, will Alexander be great? I might have lost my age, but never lost my faith. I manifested life sweet like digestives. Who no one chop life? I'm talking Declan with enough rice. Cheese. Yes, yes, yo, I won't stop. It's the dub, yo. Cheese. Well, you might say, man, that was just a quick freestyle for you from my tune, No More. Go check it out. The link is on my bio if you guys are interested. I do music too. You can check out my tunes. I've got one called No More. I've got one called Buddy Buddy. I've got one called First Kiss as well. A little R&B type of tune. It's on all streaming platforms. You guys can go and check it out. And I got an EP dropping soon at the end of this month. You will know more as we go forward. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a link in my bio if you want to check out my music. Thank you very much, guys. But let's get into the proceedings this evening. Cheese. If you're here for Lyrical Joe, man, please like, share, and subscribe for more content because I'm on fire with this guy, man. And he's on fire. Coming fresh from the 5th of August, 9. Previously, I did the 5th of August, 8. Now I'm going to do the 5th of August, the 5th. Because in order for us to understand the present, we need to go back to the past. Then we're going to do the Westwood freestyles as well. And we're going to check out his ciphers. So stay tuned, people. All you got to do is click on the like, click on the share, and subscribe. You guys have been doing great, and I appreciate you, so I am giving you this back in return. I'm going to work my hardest to give you reactions on Lyrical Joe throughout this week. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, what's your favorite line, guys? Before we jump into this, what's your favorite line? You know, I'm still getting over my flow is contagious. It made my whole class sick. My flow is contagious. I made my whole class sick. I made me a class sick. So some sick wordplays there with the classic word, how we put that together, and the global warming. My dad knows the son he raised. You know what I'm saying? Global heat. You know, just you know, serious bars, man. You guys just tell me in the comments, what's your favorite line, man? I got so many that I just go through my head. You get what I'm saying? And I want to pitch an idea like Forex. You get what I'm saying? I love a line from him. I'm turning into a Lyrical Joe fan, trust me. I think he should write a book called Book of Rhymes if he hasn't done that before. Do you get what I'm saying? If you guys can tag him, you know, let him know my idea. You know, it's just for him to run with. You know, he might be already writing novels and books, etc. I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think he should write a Book of Rhymes because if they're studying in schools, it would be nice for him to have a book of, you know, the patterns, strategies, his bars, etc. You get what I'm saying? You know, just write a book about the Book of Rhymes, you know, or just a story of his life, but it will be called the Book of Rhymes. I think it will sell, you know, it will sell. But let's cut the long story short, man. You know me, I like to talk too much. You get what I'm saying? I'm just pitching some ideas like Forex and that. You get what I mean? Jeez. And also, you gotta try, you know, to get in this industry. You gotta do the last 3 letters. Jeez, that's another bar. Well, let's go, man. Let's react, people. Jeez, I'm buzzing. Cheese. Yeah, you got the guitar out. Jeez, is that Pablo? Jeez, that's a Pablo picture, you know. He's got the guitar today.
Hell of a king, I stole the devil's throne. The gods must be crazy, giving meats to Mr. Bones. I swear there's nothing but
hell of a king, I stole the devil's throne. Jeez, that's how my guy started. Jeez, hell of a king, I stole the devil's throne. Yo, okay. let's take that back, man. Let's reload that. This is going to be spiritual. Jeez, I can feel it. I can feel it already. Jeez. Jeez. It's got the band there this time, bro.
hell of a king, I stole the devil's throne. The gods must be crazy, giving meats to Mr. Bones. I swear there's nothing but empty room spaces, cause we listen to your songs and there's none to carry home. My guys committing crime, but they believe in me like Jesus Christ. So even if they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise. People talk the talk, but when
Jesus Christ scheme, even though they cross me, you know, Jesus died on the cross. Oh my God, bars. Jeez, let's hear that again. Jeez. Let's hear that again. You see, yeah, he's already kid. This is even before 5th of August the 8th and 5th of August the 9th. You get what I'm saying? This is him, you know, back in the day and thing. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, let's cook. Jeez.
empty room spaces, cause we listen to your songs and there's none to carry home. My guys committing crime, but they believe in me like Jesus Christ. So even if
they'll be leaving me like Jesus Christ,
they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise.
Even if they cross me, I'm going to take them all to paradise. Jeez. Even if they cross me, even if they put me on the cross, I'm going to take them all to paradise. He's talking like, you know, he the chosen one, man. He's the one that Mary gave birth to. He's Jesus. Jeez. Hey, that's how he feels, man. You get what I'm saying? I respect that, bro. But let's keep going, man. Jeez.
Listen to your songs and there's none to carry home. My guys committing crime, but they believe in me like Jesus Christ. So even if they cross me, I'ma take them all to paradise. People talk the talk, but when it's time to walk, they paralyzed. You know what you speak.
People talk their talk, but when it's time to walk, they're paralyzed. Jeez. Yo, they're disabled, cuz. Jeez. And that's facts. It's easy for you to talk, but when it's time to perform the action, that's the hard part, isn't it? Do you get what I mean? But the talking part is the easiest. You know, you talk a good game, yeah, but you can't back it. Jeez.
Take them all to paradise. People talk the talk, but when it's time to walk, they paralyzed. You know what you speak is gold when they always undermine. You know when love was in it.
You know what you speak is gold when they always undermine. Jeez. That's another term for, you know, they will criticize you regardless of how good you are. Do you get what I'm saying? So his flow is so golden, you know, they still, because of that, they undermine him. Nice. I like this. Jeez. Let's go, and I'm breaking this down today, man. Jeez.
To walk, they paralyzed. You know what you speak is gold when they always undermine. You know when love was in the air, I wasn't trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on broken hearts.
You know when love was in the air, I wasn't trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on a broken heart. Jeez. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Jeez. Well, he wasn't the pilot, cause Yo, let's take that back, man. Jeez.
You know what you speak is gold when they always undermine. You know when love was in the air, I wasn't trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on broken hearts. Baby, that's the only airport. This is life. This is purpose. I was fathering you rap.
Like that. His scheme is very nice, man. He kind of will define many things with one word, if that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying? Love is in the air, obviously. The pilot that drives the plane, and you know the airport as well. So you get what I'm saying? They're all related. That's how he spits his bars. So if he talks about one word, he will expand it with different content. You get what I'm saying? And it will make your mind like think many ways. You know, for me, I think it in many ways, and I think his bars has many definitions. I'm not gonna lie, which is why it's being studied. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's keep going, man. Cheers.
When love was in the air, I wasn't trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on broken hearts. Baby, that's the only airport. This is life, this is purpose.
It lands on broken earth, broken heart. But you gotta understand his wordplay. Jeez.
Trying to be the pilot, cause it lands on broken hearts. Baby, that's the only airport. This is life, this is purpose. I was fathering you rappers before I married the game. Y'all are babies out of wedlock. Ooh, who's that? When I move hard. Rolling stone like the angels that woke Jesus up. Lawyers, listen, here's the deal.
Rolling stone like the angels that woke Jesus up. Jeez. On the third day. Yo, take that back.
Life, this is purpose. I was fathering you rappers before I married the game. Y'all are babies out of wedlock. Ooh, who's that?
Your sons.
When I move hard. Rolling stone like the angels that woke Jesus up. Lawyers, listen, here's the deal. Every verse is a will, cause I own every song I'm on. Share this when my time is up. And everybody wanna stream, but they don't want to.
He's independent, yeah? So he owns his own masters.
Who's that? When I move hard. Rolling stone like the angels that woke Jesus up. Lawyers, listen, here's the deal. Every verse is a will, cause I own every song I'm on. Share this when my time is up. And everybody wanna stream, but they don't want no dip flows. No mercy on these waves, and that's how the sea rose. See, I'm screaming free the youth because
no mercy. That's how the Z rose. Wordplay. Jeez. Yo, take that back.
And everybody wanna stream, but they don't want no dip flows. No mercy on these waves, and that's how the sea rose. See, I'm screaming free the youth because we so. And everybody wanna stream, but they don't want no dip flows. No mercy on these waves, and that's how the sea rose. See, I'm screaming free the youth because we successful. The po wanna tame us with gun on the hippo.
Hippo.
Rose. See, I'm screaming free the youth because we successful. The po wanna tame us with gun on the hippo. And since I said make you line up African rappers for me, the ones with vocabulary still don't have nothing on me. And God knows nothing changed since Garden of Eden. We're still going for Apple, though this life is window shopping. It was cool, but I chose the music with.
Jeez, life is window shopping. Jeez. We're browsing in this life, man. Trust me. I hear that, man. Yo, he's cooking.
The po wanna tame us with gun on the hippo. And since I said make you line up African rappers for me, the ones with vocabulary still don't have nothing on me. And God knows nothing changed since Garden of Eden. We're still going for Apple, though this life is window shopping. It was cool, but I chose the music without delay. Putting all my goals in one basket. This is NBA.
Putting all my goals in one basket. This is NBA. Jeez, he's balling. He's taking shots. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, all his goals in one basket. Like, his grind is in one basket. Jeez. Yo, nice wordplay, man. I like this one. This one is a bit calmer. Do you get what I'm saying? He's, like, really spitting calm. Do you get what I'm saying? He's doing it with ease. And he's saying it with chest as well. Jeez. And his bars are very digestible. Hey, that's what you need. I like the Al Pacino picture there as well, man. Jeez. Nice. Let's go.
It was cool, but I chose the music without delay. Putting all my goals in one basket. This is NBA. Samurai the bar. Tell me what your sense say. It's my B-day. I call it my let me B-day. 2MG, I'm Eden. It was cool, but I chose the music without delay. Putting all my goals in one basket. This is NBA. Samurai the bar. Tell me what your sense say. It's my B.
Samurai the bar. Tell me what your sense say. Jeez. A samurai sword. So, you know, slice the bar, samurai it, however you want, and tell me what your sensei. A sensei is a master that teaches his student how to fight and stuff. Do you get what I mean? Jeez, that was sick. I like that, man. Samurai the bars. Like, summarize the bars and tell me what your sensei. Sick. Yo, sick. I like that. Yo, yeah. Yo, this guy, man, I think he's underrated. He's hard, man. He's spitting gold, and they on the mind. Trust me. Jeez, let's go.
Putting all my goals in one basket, this is NBA. Samurai the bar, tell me what your sense say. It's my B-day, I call it my let me be day. 2MG, I'm signed to a black label, baby. But Johnny, I'm a walker because I know what the Baileys. And Dow Jigga, we work.
It's jumped from that to the alcohol scheme now. Do you get what I'm saying? Johnny Walker, Baileys, you know, the creamy, smooth. Johnny Walker is the whiskey. Cheese, yo, let's hear that again, man. Cheese.
Hey, 2MG, I'm signed to a black label, baby. But Johnny, I'm a walker because I know what the Baileys and Dow.
Johnny, I'm a walker. I know how they Baileys. Cheese. I like how you use the word play with the alcohol there, man. You get what I'm saying?
But Johnny, I'm a walker because I know what the Baileys and Dow Jigga, we working until we see rock. That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a Henny.
Well, I told you he's gone into his alcohol scheme and he's expanded on it, man. You get what I'm saying? Tell Jay that we cooking until we see rock. He's basically saying that he's flowing until he gets to see Jay-Z, you get what I'm saying, or until he gets to that level.
But Johnny, I'm a walker because I know what the Baileys and Dow Jigga, we working until we see rock. That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a Henny.
That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a any. Yo, the cocktail drinks, you know what I'm saying, the Henny, you get what I'm saying. He's making a cocktail with the bars, you get what I mean? Yo, let me add a bit of any in there, you get what I'm saying? Jeez! Yo, let's keep going, man.
Jigga, we working until we see rock. That's a cocktail. Wait a minute, let me add a Henny. People running out of breath as they chase clouds. Me, I'm making room around this waves like a bitch house. It's only originals. This is Nick Clouds, but even if I wear fake, I have a real lifestyle to date my hustle, engage money.
Even if I wear fake, I've got a real lifestyle. I don't care if it's made from China. My lifestyle is real. Jeez, trust me.
People running out of breath as they chase clouds. Me, I'm making room around this waves like a.
People running out of breath as they chase clout. Chase, you clout chasers. You ain't even fit enough. You get what I mean? You're running out of breath when you're clout chase. Chase.
Wait a minute, let me add a Henny. People running out of breath as they chase clouds. Me, I'm making room around this waves like a bitch house.
Hang on.
People running out of breath as they chase clouds. Me, I'm making room around this waves like a bitch house. It's only originals. This is Nick Clouds, but even if I wear fake, I have a real lifestyle to date my hustle, engage money, get success to marry me. Life is a bitch and she and debt. I into friends with benefits.
I'll tell you that. Friends with benefits? What's going on there?
Engage money, get success to marry me. Life is a bitch and she and debt. I into friends with benefits.
Life is a bitch and she and debt together, you know, her friends with benefits. Whew, that is deep. You need to study that one. That is deep. Whew.
My hustle, engage money, get success to marry me. Life is a bitch and she and debt. I into friends with benefits. That's fire, walk on it in my benefits. Ironically, your life is a stake.
That's fire, walking it in my burner feet. Jeez. Can't walk on fire, can you? Jeez. Woo.
That's fire, walk on it in my benefits. Ironically, your life is a stake when you call for beef.
Your life is a scapegoat when you call for beef. Woo-hoo-hoo. Study that one. Jeez.
Ironically, your life is a stake when you call for beef. I turn gold and haters turn to grass. Got them. Who's the one I said I like a Roman number? Wild brother. They say you are.
Who's the one I like the Roman number? Jeez. Even before that, man, I like the bar that he said there. Let's take that back, man.
I turn gold and haters turn to grass.
I turn goat and haters turn to grass. Goat, that's what they eat, it like grass, innit? So he's telling you, man, he turns into a goat and the haters turn to grass. He's eating the haters up, basically. I like the simplicity in this one, though. Before I even go forward, which is your favorite at the moment? I've done the 5th August, the 8th, 5th August, the 9th, and I'm doing 5th August, the 5th. You guys let me know in the comments, man. Which one is your favorite? You go. I'm going to jump on the Westwood one. I've not picked my favorite yet. I'm not going to say my favorite. I think I'll say it when I've listened to everything, or when I've reacted to every Lyrical Joe content. And I'll say which is my favorite. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, at the moment, I have my favorite in my mind. But let's go, guys.
Who's the one I said I like a Roman number? Wild brother. They say you are what you eat, so I'm at the table serving my flesh and blood like the Last Supper. Very dedicated, resume never animated. I'm cut from a different cloth. Your fabrics were fabricated. We reached the guest never.
Cut from a different cloth. Your fabrics were fabricated. You get what I'm saying? You're still going with that fake scheme. He's a real body, man. You got like you man are faking it basically. Jeez.
Very dedicated, resume never animated. I'm cut from a different cloth. Your fabrics were fabricated. We reached the guest never mistake, cause the project never get rejected. All of my statements were restated. Put you up if you feel related. Rap style on fuck up poets. I'm the none of my skills. They never seen nothing this hard. Get these nuns of my skills. My father taught me to make merry more than the Catholics, and now even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. I'm this high and they think I'm the one to.
Oh, even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. Whoo! None? Sister? Oh, jeez, that was hard. That was hard. Jeez, let's take that back.
In this hard, get these nuts off my skills. My father taught me to make merry more than the Catholics, and now even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills.
My father taught me to make merry. Even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. That is deep, man. I like how you put that together. Sisters, the nuns. The way he played with that there is just too poetic, man. It's too poetic. Jeez.
Rap style on fuck up poets. I'm the none of my skills. They never seen nothing this hard. Get these nuts off my skills. My father taught me to make merry more than the Catholics, and now even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. I'm this high and they think I'm the one to be pissed, so I'm urinating from cloud 9. I make it rain gold, getting bands.
Jeez.
My father taught me to make merry more than the Catholics, and now even Roman sisters don't have none of my skills. I'm this high and they think I'm the one to be pissed, so I'm urinating from cloud 9.
I'm this high and they think I'm the one to be pissed, so I'm urinating from cloud 9. Jeez. Yo, let's run that again, man.
I'm the one to be pissed, so I'm urinating from cloud 9. I make it rain gold, getting bands. But please hate the step aside, we acting porn over here. I mean, I deal with OnlyFans. Dear life.
Gee, we acting porn over here. I deal with OnlyFans. OnlyFans is not really a porn site, though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I get his bar there, though. Stay away from OnlyFans, people.
Please hate the step aside, we acting porn over here. I mean, I deal with OnlyFans. Dear life, I've been through the rain. That's a dear life, dear life. Some say you are a bitch. Is it right if I wife you, or you prefer a stand of one night? Fuck personal accountant. My personality counts right, but.
Jeez, let's take that back, man. Let's take that back.
Life, I've been through the rain. That's a dear life, dear life. Some say you are a bitch. Is it right if I wife you, or you prefer a stand of one night? Fuck.
They refer to life as a bitch. So is it right if he wipes life, in a relationship, or does life prefer a one night stand? Do you get what I mean? Like when you meet a woman for, a one night stand and never see her again. Do you get what I'm saying? Bar for bar, man. Bar for bar. Jeez. This one is becoming one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie. I like his calm flow. Like he's just doing it effortless. Do you know what I mean?
Some say you are a bitch. Is it right if I wife you, or you prefer a stand of one night? Fuck personal accountant. My personality counts right, but
fuck personal accountant. My personality counts right. Jeez. Yeah. I think probably they gave him some advice that he needs a personal accountant with all the money he's making, etc. And he's saying, I fuck a personal accountant. My personality counts right. You get what I'm saying? I could deal with it myself. Jeez. Yo.
If I wife you or you prefer a standoff one night, fuck personal accountant, my personality counts right. But dear life, is this dear life, dear to dear life? When the things dear to your life will take your dear life, do you have any siblings?
Deep. Yeah. When the things dear to you will take your dear life. I know he's going deep, man. Because right now he's talking what he's been through. You know what I'm saying? Seeing his parents die at the age of 12. Yeah, that's deep.
Dear life, is this dear life, dear to dear life? When the things dear to your life will take your dear life, do you have any siblings that goes around and comes around? If yes, then Kama is your twin sis. Dear life,
Nah, hang on. Jeez.
Dear life, is this dear life, dear to dear life? When the things dear to your life will take your dear life, do you have any siblings that goes around and comes around?
Do you have any siblings that goes around and comes around, Karma?
If yes, then Karma is your twin sis. Dear life,
if yes, then Karma is your twin sis. Dear life. Jeez. This one's deep.
Dear life, is this dear life, dear to dear life? When the things dear to your life will take your dear life, do you have any siblings that goes around and comes around? If yes, then Karma is your twin sis. Dear life, fuck out of here. This is not for the mind of the dumb. Which drum is crying here? This is how King Solomon's.
This is how King Solomon. Jeez. If you read the Bible, you know that he's the guy for wisdom, King Solomon. You get what I'm saying? This is how King Solo mourns. Jeez! Yo, this is not for the dumb. Trust me. He said it himself. He's bars enough for the dumb. Jeez. It's why he's being studied in universities.
Like, fuck out of here. This is not for the mind of the dumb. Which drum is crying here? This is how King Solomon's.
Wisdom is crying here. This is how King Solomon. Yo, sick with the wordplay, man. He's a poet too, man. You get what I'm saying? Please go write that book. Please call it Book of Rhymes by Lyrical Joe. You get me? Remember that I said it, or co-sign, whatever. Just do it, man. This is out of love. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, write a book. King Solomon's. Another epic bar, man.
Which drum is crying here? This is how King Solomon's. We overthink even with the ladies before we bone. It's head fast like they're coming out of a newborn.
We overthink even with the ladies when we bone, when we're having sex, basically. He must say his head first. Like, you know, where the baby's coming out of his mother's womb. Pause. How did they study that in university? I bet the teacher must have been shy, man, talking about that. You get what I'm saying? Oh. You get what I'm saying? Jeez.
We overthink even with the ladies before we bone. It's head fast like they're coming out of a newborn. I'm constipation to constipation that I don't give a shit to. I don't give a shit kind of person. My burden carry me, that's when my burden carry the burden. Life is a cage that everybody will have a burden. Try sleep if you have a bed in. L, you go too hard, you gotta dumb it down. Nah, I'd rather suggest you dumb is dumb, your dumbness down. Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. But Africa runs in my blood, that's my STD now.
Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. Yo, let's take that one back still. One step.
L, you go too hard, you gotta dumb it down. Nah, I'd rather suggest you dumb is dumb, your dumbness down. Being like an American rapper since they gave the kid ink. But Africa runs in my blood, that's my STD now. I bought time many times with time, and the receipt is time. In this time we emit backwards is still time. I put my lines online to put your lines in line. But if my lines are lined, then there is line in line. I put the dealers on the deal like putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If you ever needed patience, this
Jeez. Yo.
Time many times with time, and the receipt is time. In this time we emit backwards is still time. I put my lines online to put your lines in line. But if my lines are lined, then there is line in line. I
put my lines online to put your lines in line. Put my lines in line, then there is lines on. Jeez.
I bought time many times with time, and the receipt is time.
I bought time many times with time.
In this time we emit back where it's still time. I put
In this time we admit backwards is still time. Jeez.
my lines online to put your lines in line.
Put my lines on line to put your lines in line.
But if my lines are lined, then there is line in line.
But if my lines are lined, then there is line in line. Jeez, are you mad? Yo, jeez, that's sick wordplay there, man. That is sick wordplay. He's very knowledgeable as well, man. Like, he's not dumb. For a kid that dropped out of school, he's not dumb at all, man. He must have read a lot of books because his lyrics are very knowledgeable. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not for the weak, man. Like, for real, for real. Jeez.
Put the dealers on the deal like putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If you ever
Putting dealers on the deal like putting sons.
line, then there is line in line. I put the dealers on the deal like
I put the dealers on the deal
putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If
like putting sons on Bob Marley. I mean, he's one of Bob Marley's sons, yeah. There's a punchline there.
I put the dealers on the deal like putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If you ever
Like putting sons on Bob on Marley. Ooh, Chase just got that. Chase, yeah, Chase.
the dealers on the deal like putting sounds of Bob on Marley. If you ever needed patience, this is Nas and Damian Marley. Right now I'm in God, but
If you ever needed patience.
if you ever needed patience, this is Nas and Damian Marley. Right now.
Whew, if you ever needed patience, this is Damian Marley. You know, the scheme of how he drops his bars is just amazing, man. Bob Marley, then he mentions Damian Marley, which is Bob Marley's son, you know, in the bar. The way he put it together, the packaging, the delivery, it's on time, man. Like the postman. You get what I'm saying? Like the Royal Mail. The Royal Mail delivers on time, man. That's Lyrical Joe for you, man. He delivers on time like the UPS. He delivers on time like Amazon Prime. Jeez. He's at Amazon in his prime. Let's do this. Jeez. Yeah.
Marley, if you ever needed patience, this is Nas and Damian Marley. Right now I'm in God body, nobody touching this body. I came in a spirit form, you know God cannot be bodied.
I came in a spirit form, you know God cannot be bodied. Jeez, facts. Yeah.
I came in a spirit form, you know God cannot be bodied. Over the years we've been fruitful and the fruits are ripe. But you won't climb this family tree if you're scared of heights. Well before I leave. Over the years we've been fruitful and the fruits are ripe. But you won't climb this family tree if you're scared of heights.
You can't make it if you're scared of heights. That's that definition there. It's a simple one. You get what I'm saying? You can't be the breadwinner if you're scared of heights. You need to be fearless. Hashtag Burner Boy. No sign of weakness. You get me? You have to climb. Choo-choo-choo. To climb that ladder, you have to be a strong human being. Trust me. You get what I'm saying? The mountain is high, but to climb it, your mentality has to be disciplined. That's just so many definitions you can take from that. You get what I'm saying? So many.
Over the years we've been fruitful and the fruits are ripe. But you won't climb this family tree if you're scared of heights. Well before I leave life, watch me live life. Way before the pandemic I was living a sick life. She said she wanna stick to magic.
Way before COVID I was living a sick life. Jeez.
Way before the pandemic I was living a sick life. She said she wanna stick to magic. I gave her the magic stick. Listen, I came up hard.
I got the magic stick. Jeez. You know 50 said, you know, she wanted to stick to magic. I gave her the magic stick. Jeez. Yeah.
She say she wanna stick to magic. I gave her the magic stick. Listen, I came up hard. I was raised like a dick. And ain't nobody
Pause. I came up hard. I was raised like a dick. Yo, that's sick. That's a fearless bar, man, because certain people would be like, I'm not sure about that bar. But he said it with chest, man. You get what I'm saying? He was raised like a stupid person, basically. he doesn't have to, emphasize on that. When they call you a dick, they call you like a useless person, a troublesome person, that just behaves like a, you know what I mean? Like you don't care about anyone, basically, or you don't care about anything, You came up hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way that he says that his flows are hard. Do you get what I mean? Rolling Stones, jeez, yo, you can just pick out on his bars, man. You can reference with other bars as well. So, I love it, man. Trust me, I love it. Jeez.
Listen, I came up hard, I was raised like a dick, and ain't nobody bleeding, by all my blood drip. Even books don't have this knowledge, it's better to read my lips.
Even the books you read don't have the kind of knowledge that Lyrical Joe has. So it's better for you to read his lips. Do you get what I'm saying? Jeez, a moment of silence for that one, man. You can see the candle there. Just let me chill out for a bit. That was a bar, man. Man said the books that you read don't have his kind of knowledge. So you better read his lips. All right, let's keep going. Jeez.
Bleeding, by all my blood drip. Even books don't have this knowledge, it's better to read my lips. Holy bars, Charlie, holy bars. No hole in these bars, but these are holy bars. Imprison me, cut off my hand, and I still hold these bars. I'm a dog on them.
No holes in his bars. These are holy bars. Jeez.
Holy bars. No hole in these bars, but these are holy bars. Imprison me, cut off my hand, and I still hold these bars.
Prison me, cut off my hand, and I still hold these bars. You can do anything to me, man. I still got this ammunition in me. You get me? Jeez. Cut off my hand. I still hold his bars. Jeez.
Charlie, holy bars. No hole in these bars, but these are holy bars. Imprison me, cut off my hand, and I still hold these bars. I'm a dog on a mission, and I don't bark. I am back, and I'm not even happy about rapping around here no more. Rapping around rappers that are rapping around their own laws. YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more, cause I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. My mind state is whatever my mind.
Sick. I like that. I like that, man. That was a 4-4-2 formation. He's about to score. You see that technique that he's using there, the formation, chi. He's passing the ball, and he's about to score. Listen, he's about to score.
And I'm not even happy about rapping around here no more. Rapping around rappers that are rapping around their own laws. YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more.
YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more. They got headache, bro, man. They got headache. Trust me. Why don't they wanna break it down, man? This is a beautiful breakdown. This is simplicity. Do you get what I'm saying? This is lyricism at its best. This is like good work. Like, some Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube? Trying to figure it out and stuff. You gotta love that, man. Why don't reactors you guys tell me in the comments, is that true? Reactors don't wanna break it down no more. Oh my God, jeez.
YouTube reactors don't wanna break it down no more, cause I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. My mind state is whatever my mind state. A mind state my
all I do is build up. My mind state is, this is what I'm saying. That 4-4-2 formation is still there. He's about to score. You know what I mean? He's about to score.
Cause I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. My
I have a mansion in heaven. All I do is build up. Let's get to the goal, man. Let's get to the goal.
Mind state is whatever my mind state.
My mind state is whatever my mind state. A
mind state my penetrates, it penetrates. I get
a mind state my penetrate to penetrate.
All I do is build up. My mind state is whatever my mind state. A mind state my penetrates, it penetrates. I guess you know my penetrates make
my penetrate to penetrate. Get a wordplay, man. Jeez.
You a Christian, the boss will put you back in your mama's womb. Then when she push you out again, we can agree you're born again. R.I.P. to DMX, if I get still fetch what I said. I'll probably feel like a dog if I ever DM my ex.
DMX bar there, man. He probably feels like a dog if I ever D on my ex. Jeez, yo. Well, big shout out to him, man. Rest in peace to DMX. I was a big DMX fan. I'm still a big DMX fan. Listen to all his albums, man. It's dark and hell is hard. You get what I'm saying? Jeez, I'm gonna rather stay with you. Dog, nigga, what? Right till you die. So on to the song. Yo, DMX was nice. Well, let's go. Jeez.
R.I.P. to DMX, if I get stu, fetch what I said. I probably feel like a dog if I ever DM my ex. Any competition, nah, but if the East and it's worth it, put any amount on me. Homie, I'm a blank check, I'm taking Africa to...
Put any amount on me, homie, I'm a blank check. He's still saying that bet on me like Vegas. I told you I bet on this guy, man, to get on any ring battle with any rapper, man. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll put my money on him, man. He's lyrically built like that. Like I've already mentioned that already. Do you get what I'm saying? He's lyrically built. Like if you want to step in the booth with this guy, you have to be ready, you know. And don't even let him listen to your verse. If you step in the booth with him, don't let him listen to your verse first. Because what he will do is just twist your words and you're going to be like, do you know what I mean? He'll twist your own words. He's good like that. He's got a pen. He's got a serious pen. Trust me. Jeez. His pen penetrates. Pause. Let's go.
But if the East and it's worth it, put any amount on me. Homie, I'm a blank check, I'm taking Africa to America. So much niggas on me, I feel like slave ships in the olden time.
Jeez.
Homie, I'm a blank check, I'm taking Africa to America.
I'm taking Africa to America.
So much niggas on me, I feel like slave ships in the olden time.
So much niggas on me, I feel like slave ships in the olden times. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were doing in the slavery days. You know, they shipped black people to different areas to go perform slavery, basically, going back in the olden days. So that's what he's saying. That, jeez.
So much niggas on me, I feel like slave ships in the olden time. This the God flow, no, I built the act for. You know I'm on about pressure on the beats to give you diamonds. Do you get it, bruh? Now
pressure on the beat to give you diamonds. Do you get it? You know what I'm saying? Pressure makes diamonds. Jeez, sick. Yeah, this is not for the dumb, man. You have to understand things.
About pressure on the beats to give you diamonds. Do you get it, bruh? Nah, let me slow it down. Shout out all these African countries. I know y'all got the rap gatekeepers, but y'all never gates rap keepers. Truth is naked graveyard when I dress it. Skeletons in my closet. I will build you a Dubai.
Grave skeletons in my closet. Yeah, he's going at rappers here, man. Jeez, he's going at rappers.
Diamonds, do you get it, bruh? Nah, let me slow it down. Shout out all these African countries. I know y'all got the rap gatekeepers, but y'all never gates rap keepers. Truth is naked graveyard when I dress it. Skeletons in my closet. I will build you a Dubai even if the beat was a desert. Cause from hell.
I will build you a Dubai even though the beat was a desert. Jeez. I will build you a Dubai. You know, Dubai got the desert, you know. Oh, jeez.
I will build you a Dubai even if the beat was a desert. Cause from hell is where I cook. You lilies better stay put. I'll never break if I stick to myself. I've been in the woods. This is God. If you read me right, then you know your Bible. Cutting down my process like reducing sentence of El Chapo. Parents cry, I broke the kids' knee.
El Chapo. Jeez, I like that. Reducing the sentence of El Chapo. El Chapo was a drug dealer like Pablo Escobar. I think he did work for Pablo Escobar, didn't he? He's the only one that I know that escaped from jail and stuff when he was sentenced. And I think he escaped like multiple times.
Even if the beat was a desert, cause from hell is where I cook. You lilies better stay put. I'll never break if I stick to myself. I've been in the woods. This is God. If you read me right, then you know your Bible. Cutting down my process like reducing sentence of El Chapo. Parents.
Cutting down my passes like reducing sentences of El Chapo. Jeez. Sick, bro. Yeah.
Been in the woods, this is God. If you read me right, then you know your Bible. Cutting down my bosses like reducing sentence of El Chapo. Parents cry, I broke the kids' knee. Being sick from losing my parents, they were my kidney. Think deep, big dip. This life is a mystery, simple as 1, 2. But if you jump to fall, your mystery. Fucking shots are squeaky, but I floss on my flaws. Most highly high, that's God on drug. Boy never bought my runs, are in the club, my word.
Most highly, that's God on drugs. No. Oh, Lord forgive me. This is just rap. You get what I'm saying? It's just rap, people. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm a God-fearing person. Don't get me wrong. You get what I'm saying? I like, my parents raised me to fear God and not obviously use his name in vain. But I understand that his rap and his bars. And I know God does understand as well. Because God did give him this talent. You get what I'm saying? So that was a bar, though. Jeez, yo, that was a bar. Not gonna lie.
Big dip, this life is a mystery, simple as 1, 2. But if you jump to fall, your mystery. Fucking shots are squeaky, but I floss on my flaws. Most highly high, that's God on drug. Boy,
Jeez, was highly high, that's God on drugs. I love this transition as well, man. You get what I'm saying? The transition, the beat that was playing earlier with the vocals of the lady just in the background, and he's just flowing. I think that's what built a bit of clarity on his bars and his deliverance. You get what I'm saying? So you have to. He makes it very digestible when he speaks or when you read his lips. Jeez, he pulls. Well, yo, fire. But yeah, let's get into this transition again.
If you jump to fall, your mystery. Fucking shots are squeaky, but I floss on my flaws. Most highly high, that's God on drug. Boy never bought my runs, are in the clock. My words have strong feet, I'm walking the dog. I never pause eyesight, your eyesight, and see fake friends like rope hang with them, that's suicide. No time to sleep, no snooze on my watch. Back on the job, my flaws are getting mobbed in the mind of your mind. One was never kind, but I'm one of a kind. Windows of opportunities, but I'm blind. Steve Wonder curtains, I'm closing the blind. Blind to the blind, spend a day in my mind.
Steve Wonder curtains. Stevie Wonder is blind. If you know Stevie Wonder, you know he's a talented artist, but he's blind. Steve Wonder, I'm closing the blinds. Jeez, yo, you know what blinds are, right?
Steve Wonder curtains, I'm closing the blind.
Steve Wonder curtains, I'm closing the blind. One more time, jeez.
Steve Wonder curtains, I'm closing the blind. Blind to the blind, spend a day in my mind or walk in my shoes. And the question will be, who the F are you? Sleep is a woman and I slept with sleep. So these fucking dreams are still coming through. And they were literally trying to get rid of me, but I'm afraid of me. The verses that I carry, the enemy can be enemy. My mind is triggered, you listening at the gunpoint. Anybody feeling the way that I'm feeling, holler me. And tell Bruce Wayne I got them. How I'm pulling jokers out the city, yeah I got them. With no problem, begging your pardon. Never in my hand, I'ma think of my
using that Gotham City bar. I mean, you use that here, the Gotham. He's good with the pen, man. Say you want to define something. They say, all right, define Lyrical Joe. The Lyrical Joe will define it. It will write an essay. That's just Lyrical Joe for you. He will write an essay, and he will define Lyrical and Joe in different ways. That's just too sick, man. I don't know if you guys know Harry Mack. It kind of reminds me of Harry Mack, but Harry Mack does it like a freestyle. I've done like reactions on Harry Mack if you guys want to check him out. Harry Mack is also nice with freestyles as well. Please do check him out, man. Check out some others of my reactions too. And, you know, you guys can comment, like, share, subscribe, do what you want, man. Do you know what I mean? If you want to listen to Lyrical Joe only, I'm happy with that, man, because I like this guy as well, man. You get what I'm saying?
and tell Bruce Wayne I got them. How I'm pulling jokers.
Tell Bruce Wayne I got them. Jeez. Gotham City. Hey. You know, Bruce Wayne was Batman in it. And obviously, he lived in Gotham City, which was where he was fighting crime. With the likes of Joker being the villain, etc. That's where, and they were in Gotham City. So I get that. Tell Bruce Wayne I got them. Nice.
And tell Bruce Wayne I got them. How I'm pulling jokers out the city, yeah I got them. With
I'm pulling jokers out the sea. Yeah, I got them. Do you get what I mean? He used this bar in the 5th August 9. You get what I'm saying? Like the first bit, he used this. It says something about Gotham, like these rappers are jokers. But over here, he used it like differently. You know what I mean? That's the skill that he has. He can break, bars down. He'll be a sick reactor as well if he reacted to people's bars, because he's like very knowledgeable about stuff. So, yeah.
And tell Bruce when I got them. How I'm pulling jokers out the city, yeah, I got them. With no problem, begging your pardon. Devil in my head, but my state of mind is heaven. Heaven. Very young, but I'm dark. I guess the night is still young, figure that. I had the chance to pay back many backs. Wouldn't know the way to backstab with a map.
Who wouldn't know to backstab with a map? Ah! He doesn't know a way to backstab you, basically. Jeez.
I guess the night is still young, figure that. I had the chance to pay back many backs. Wouldn't know the way to backstab with a map. Award schemes can play funny, but as long as rap goes in this country, I'm Jay-Z and Nas. If you angry, sorry, I'm not sorry, cause I'm very bloody. Broski, you and my broski said they gon' show me an MC like OG, Sapsa Zero. This is what's called is slowly, always been boldly. Y'all already know a nigga really been tight. Whoa. You see only flows coming through my windpipe. Dark shades on in the day I see night.
You already know that a nigga been tight. Usually flows coming out my windpipe. Oh, the windpipe. Yo, jeez. Sick. Another transition. Yeah.
Y'all already know a nigga really been tight. Whoa. You see only flows coming through my windpipe. Whoa. Dark shades on in the day I see nights. Whoa. My head in the lights, do you see my headlight? We about to do the miraculous in fight. Life is a gamble, I roll like dice. Cold as lyrical, flows on ice. Make you cry on a song that flows from your eyes. Well, I own a rolling in the future. Why buy a watch now when I'm ahead of my time? I cut off dogs if you think I'm the one to lie on. And this line is the feed line. Stay sleepless, never rep short hands everyone sleepless. You see I'm reckless, hello meet greatness. Put the
Stay sleeveless and never wear shorthand. What?
Y'all already know a nigga really been tight. Whoa. You see only flows coming through my windpipe. Whoa. Dark shades on in the day I see night. My head in the lights, do you see my headlight? We about to do the miraculous in fight. Life is a gamble, I roll like dice. Cold as lyrical, flows on ice. Make you cry on a song that flows from your eyes.
Make you cry on a song that flows from your eyes. Jeez.
Well, I own a rolling in the future. Why buy a watch now when I'm ahead of my time?
Why buy a watch, the Rollie, when I'm ahead of my time? Jeez.
I own a rolling in the future. Why buy a watch now when I'm ahead of my time? I cut off dogs if you think I'm the one to lie on. And this line is the feed line. Stay sleepless, never rep short hands everyone sleepless.
Jeez. Stay sleeveless, never wear short hands. Yo, sick.
Ahead of my time, I cut off dogs if you think I'm the one to lie on. And this line is the feed line. Stay sleepless, never rep short hands everyone sleepless. You see I'm reckless, hello.
Never rep short hands?
Time I cut off dogs if you think I'm the one to lie on. And this line is the feed line. Stay sleepless, never rep short hands everyone sleepless. You see I'm reckless, hello meet great.
Even when sleeveless, you see I'm reckless. Jeez.
Let's put them in suit and tie, then I rap like nobody's business. No, don't boss, follow boss. I am in the kitchen and it's total sauce. Talk too much like a
I'm in the kitchen and it's total sauce. Jeez, sauce pun them. Jeez. I told you my chef is cooking the stew. The last one he cooked that stew, the last reaction that I did, that stew was cooked, man. Overcooked. Trust me. This one too. Tasty.
I am in the kitchen and it's total sauce. Talk too much like it heats old age, but as soon as I speak this menopause, never losing my connection.
Talk too much shit like the ish don't age, but as soon as I talk this menopause, bars. Let's take that back, guys. That's gonna be the best bar on here. That's gonna be the best.
I am in the kitchen and it's total sauce. Talk too much like it heats old age, but as soon as I speak this menopause,
menopause. You know that as the women grow older, they experience something called menopause. You man talk too much shit. You get what I'm saying? Like the ish don't age. Like you don't age. But as soon as he speaks, these men will pause. Menopause. That was nice. That was nice. I like how you put that together. That was nice. He was hungry here, man. His rent was due in this one. the 5th of August, 5. His rent was due. He spitted like his rent was due. Trust me. Jeez.
Talk too much like the heat's old age, but as soon as I speak this mental pause, never losing my connection. Abraham, I keep the link on. I fly overhead.
Abraham Lincoln. Never losing my connection. Abraham, I keep my link on. You get what I'm saying? He still got his connections, his network. He keeps his link on. You get what I'm saying? Jeez, his plugs, he still has them. Sick. That was sick.
Heat's old age, but as soon as I speak this mental pause, never losing my connection. Abraham, I keep the link on. I fly overhead, I get airlines, book a flight, it go bring your mind home. My tongue is a weapon, I talk like assassin, I'm popping, hacking. If you copy the rap and get into my big head, it's in a big reason why I strike a pose without erection. I am the sauce in the kitchen, it's vividly that your confidence is missing. I'm wicked in every rapper, that's my mission. I'm living in everyone's imagination, religion, believe in me, I so. But I'm ripping, I do it with eyes closed, like I'm praying, my swag is a mouth closed. But I'm dripping, just look at the punchlines that I'm thinking is making the headlines. Rappers fitting, it's easy to listen to. Hell down my music, imagine the fire that I say I'm bringing. I hop on the hip-hop, now it's blazing. Wait, audacity, whoa. How many rappers I put on injury? It's animality for me to do this average, but this is why they asking me, so I brought the capacity. I put the city on my back and it be strategy to tell you, say nobody for Ghana go fit to baby me. And then if anybody go fit give me competition for Ghana, we can no go be with the past, then it's already 10 over 10.
He's got his Ghanaian flow out. Jeez. You see, I love the way he can switch it too, man. Over here, he reminds me of Sarkodie, though. Oh, yeah. That's that Sarkodie flow. You get what I'm saying? He's got his own style, though, but he just reminds me of how Sarkodie switches. Sarkodie has that. Sarkodie was the best at doing that, you get what I'm saying? But him, there's a clarity about his bars. Sarkodie raps more in Ghanaian, so it's nice. It's really nice. His flow is really nice. How he puts the words together too. But I don't understand Ghanaian. I only understand the flow. So when I'm listening to Sarkodie, I'm just listening to how fast he is, or how he just builds up his flow, or his transition, his breath control, etc. The projection of how he spits, sick. You get what I'm saying? But something about Lyrical Joe, he has lyrics. He has bars. You know what I'm saying? Bars that, you just want to dissect, like, ooh. Yeah, so that's the difference between the both of them, Sick, though. Sick.
Wait, audacity, whoa. How many rappers I put on injury? It's animality for me to do this average, but this is why they asking me, so I brought the capacity. I put the city on my back and it be strategy to tell you, say nobody for Ghana go fit to baby me. And then if anybody go fit give me competition for Ghana, we can no go be with the past, then it's already 10 over 10, how the flow stay intense. Education is the key, then I'm experienced. I know how to make room, cause my parents made me parents, that's experience. And
Jeez. Yo, let me hear that again.
I know how to make room, cause my parents made me parents, that's experience. And
I know how to make room because my parents make me parents, that's experience. Jeez.
That isn't real. They know me in heaven and they know me in hell. Even if this and me became the fashion, I know y'all still wouldn't dress well. My pen will rampage, that's the rampage, not gay. But I'm a man with a mandate. I gave the mandate to girls that I'm the man to date. Now they all give the mandate. Beast.
He's like how he says beast in the end, because he's a beast. Beast flows, man. Beastie rhymes, beastie bars, beastie delivery on every beat that he touches, man. I rate him, man. Big up to Lyrical Joe, man. We on to the next one, guys. We've done this one. What do you guys think, man? Which one's your favorite? I want to know more. Tell me more, man. If I've missed any bars, please tell me in the comments as well, man. Because he was just cooking on this one. I told you, his rent was due when he was spitting. The instrumental in this one, I love the levels. I love the background, vocals, the ad-libs. I love it. You get what I mean? I love how it started to how it ended. How it started with a band, Al Pacino, Pablo Escobar, pictures with the band playing. That was just smooth, man. And then he just started progressing to a next level. That's what he does to you with his videos. You get what I mean? And looking at the past, this is the past. So going to the present, he elevated. he elevated so much. Do you get what I'm saying? Because over here you can hear the roughness in the flow. You can hear that he's just proper hungry. You get what I'm saying? He's delivering the bars like he's hungry. Every time he delivers it like he's hungry, but you know, there's something about this 5th of August the 5th. You can tell that this was him just like on his grind back in the day and thing. You get what I mean? But yeah, let me leave that there, man. You know, I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to check out Westwood. I'm going to check out his ciphers. I got work to do, people, man. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content, man. It's your boy, the Dub, man. Cheese! I'm out of here. Cheese. And another one, man. DJ Khaled. Hey, cheese. Yo, beautiful, man. Beautiful scenes.